Rewards enabled. Okay, yeah, go away. Ends October 31st. I don't care. Go away. Okay, can't skip this part. I would really rather just be able to skip this level. Okay, now we can skip cutscenes. The opening stuff. But I want to beat this game, so we gotta beat this stage. So let's just get into it. Oh, we're starting back here. Okay. I gotta do what? But you yep, but I guess it loaded my autosave instead of the save that's 10 minutes. Really 10 minutes? 14 minutes? 14 minutes older? Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. So the sound effects and stuff, the voice lines, really annoying. So let's just not. Instead, I'm just gonna put on some Xenoblade music. Oh, wait. Hang on. Also, you can't hear it yet, so there is no hang on. I should probably pause. Okay, desktop audio. Actually, no, I should mute it because I can still see how loud it is without the audio coming through. That should be fine. Okay, yeah, we start it over, and then, okay, and Xenoblade music. Good old chain attack music from Xenoblade 3. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I read that apparently I can also confuse the bunny. This just feels easier. And then you go up a level. And then I have to go up a level. And you're getting your teeth kicked in. Oh wait, where's the mutant bunnies? Oh wait, got it, grabbed it. There. So that's part 2. Now we gotta deal with the wheel. I was trying to growl at that, but my voice is not having growling right now, apparently. Dude! Apparently the safety net hasn't kicked in yet. So that's cool. Look, nope. Yeah, this is way better than having here. Hey, quit it! Ow! The entire time. I think they got the point. Okay, now we turn around. Camera. Oh, wait, rail. There we go. Then we get over here. And I read that when he lifts his leg, that's when you jump. Ow, okay. Where'd all my health go? Jeez. Thanks for nothing, strategy wiki. Oh, I grabbed it. The wrong way. This is the part I hate. I hate this wheel. I hate having to do something finicky like this on a time crunch. I have to spawn 2 freaking rabbits. And I can't destroy the spawner. Or there's 2 spawners. That's why there's 2 rabbits. Clearly, whoever designed this level hadn't had their morning coffee yet. Grab the rabbit. Dang nabbit. Okay. Now the part where it really matters. Okay. Apparently this part is, like, extra precise. Because you gotta get the outside of the wheel. I was trying to grab it the right way! You know, grab it facing the correct direction. What, did you just throw the sword at me when I just got up? You can't do that. You're supposed to wait so you could get it on the board. Okay, I think that's as outside as I can get. Is there a second sword thrower? What the f? Where am I? I don't know where... Okay, I think it accepted that? It accepted that as an answer, and now I am up. They should do 3 rabbits! Wasn't enough to make you climb further. There's 3 rabbits up here beating on this kid. Okay. Is that the last part? Okay. I'm gonna leave the music up just in case. But I'll let it go back to game sound now. I think we got through the bad. Ow. Now where do I go? Seriously, where do I go? It looks like up there with the bacon. Let's get out of here! Did you bane in my existence? Okay, I may be down, but Kid is still up. Kid, what's his face? Corleander, Corey, something. I hate you. 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 Just get extremely offended when they hit me because it just reminds me of their existence in this level and how infuriating it is that they did that. That they designed this level that way. This game was so good, and then it just came to this. It's like, yeah, sure, I've got it done now. So it's probably going to be one of those things where it's like, well, once you've got it down, and it's not going to be so hard the next time. It's going to be one of those things that you dread in, like, a second playthrough, and it's like, oh, actually, that wasn't so bad. But it's still stupid. I'm still allowed to not like it right now. I'm still allowed to be mad at Strategy Wiki for telling me to jump when he lifts his leg. I'll do it. That's really just what I'm mad about. It's just that this game was so good, and then it had such an obnoxious level. Am I seriously? Okay, I thought it was being stopped by the other sword. I think I am actually. It's like I get to the platform and then he stops. Quit stopping, Raz! Stop stopping! Got a confusion grenade. I wonder if the confusion grenade would have been any helpful in any of the other levels. Ouch. Hang on, trying to get a good jump going. I thought if I had grabbed that facing the right way, I would have been like, oh, sure. When we're not in a time crunch, you do it, like, perfect the first time. See, why does it let me skip that? That shouldn't work like that. I'm grateful it does. I don't think I'd beat this stage if it didn't, because that is a really pukey jump. Hey, look, it's the Double Fine logo. I don't think there's anything out here. You wanna stop puking up swords? This level's puking up without you. Okay, so you get back on the tightrope, and then you tightrope higher. Hang on, I gotta get a tag. I gotta get a tag! I thought it was one bunny that you kept chasing. Yeah, I'm tempted to call this like the worst level in gaming that I've played all year. I'm probably forgetting something, so I don't know if I could make that claim. But you know, it's definitely up there as one of the worst things I've experienced in a video game this year. Just like not even thematically. I think Meat Circus is interesting. They just did not do something interesting with the gameplay. The stupid freaking sword thrower wheels and having the bunny spawners, and then there's 3 of them. And then his dad butchered the bunny because everybody knows butchers hate animals. You can't be a butcher and also like animals. You have to be the most insane carnivore ever and eat every animal you see, even rodents. I'm still just so spent from that last part. But you know, I don't think that just because I got it in one try now would have meant if I had tried one more time last time that I would have gotten it. Because that's just how it is. Like, it's literally, like, you can practically quantify it. It's practically scientific. Like, it at least has a scientific explanation. That's about as scientific as I think you can get with it. Because, you know, everyone's mileage will vary, but, you know, usually when you get really angry at a thing, you know, you keep failing, and then you keep trying over again, and you just keep failing. And then, oh, I got all the cobwebs. Good, that means we're almost done. And you know, rage quitting, as you could call it, but even, you know, even if you quit without actually being controller breaking angry, you know, if you keep failing at something and then you quit and then you come back, it gives your brain time to refresh. Would you quit it? You're not relevant anymore. Stop. Who put you there? That's stupid. Like, your brain actually does need time to process the information. Well, actually, I've heard it's a combination of things. It's that, you know, to perform well, you need enough pressure, you know, enough stress to be motivated to do your best. I forgot to jump. You need enough stress to be motivated to do the best you can possibly do, but not so much stress that you're angry. And you need, you know, you need the knowledge, but when you get stuck on something and you start to get frustrated at it, your frustration starts to get in the way of your performance. And, you know, so as you... Oh, jeez. The bone saved me! And then okay. So as you're progressing and you're learning the thing that you're failing on, you're also getting angry at it, which is making you perform worse. So you need that balance of... You need the knowledge and the practice at it, but you also need the stress levels to be appropriate and not, you know, you're so angry that you're gonna break your controller.
Help! You gotta help me protect the bunnies! Hey, little Oli. It's okay. Those monsters are gone now. The bunnies are safe. We're all safe. No, it's not safe. He's coming. Who's coming? My dad. Your dad? The butcher? He says little bunnies are good for nothing. Nothing but food.
I wouldn't even say they're good for food. You can't get a whole lot of meat out of a rabbit. Not like you can a cow or a pig. I'd say catching a rabbit is a waste of your energy, and you should just catch a chicken or something. It's way more meat. I've never eaten rabbit. I don't intend to. And I imagine it just isn't worth it. Everything tastes like chicken anyway. Are you the true final boss? Okay, well, blasting you doesn't work. I can see things from your perspective. I'm just a piece of meat to you. Okay. So that's how this is. Not that way! Excuse me. I just gotta figure out how to damage you, and then I'll care about dying. So hopefully I'll have already unlocked a checkpoint, so I can just come right back here when I die. Or when I run out of lives. You're me to being burned. Okay. So we got his... I was gonna say sword. His cleaver stuck. And then what? And what did he get stuck on? Did I just have to wait? Oh, okay, that's middle is death. I should have known. It's like King Dodongo. He was chasing you around the ring.
Can't get a good grip.
He's chasing you around the ring, and then there's lava in the center. It's the rest of what I was gonna say, and then it was spaced out, I guess. Ow, okay. I think I was supposed to dodge that so I could actually get his thing stuck. Spank him. He's been a bad dad. He needs spanking. I deserve that. Not quite T-posing. I guess it's more of an A pose. Just A pose through the door. Why am I already damaged? Aren't I supposed to start with full health? What, all my stuff I gotta unequip. What? Since when does it do that? It's not like I really have any way to deal with them. Is that really my max health? I have, like, almost all the brains except for one, which is, like, a third of a brain. I don't have half a brain. I have a third of a brain. Did I just parry him? Hey, Grandy, nice to see you. Enjoy lurking. I am enjoying the meat circus now that I am past the climb. I guess I can't actually say I'm enjoying it because there's not really much level done past that point. I think the strategy wiki says like this is it. So, you know, at least it's for as bad as it was. At least it's short. I'm still not even really sure I can fairly call it bad. It's like I know I'm one who definitely succumbs to timer pressure, and I dislike things that put me on a timer. But I've noticed a lot of the time when a video game gives you a timer, there's usually room for error, which makes me feel better about being on a timer. It figures. Good. Oh, okay. He's stuck. And then I spank him. Bad dad. Don't eat the bunny. I got stepped on. I almost wonder if I gotta throw him in the blender. Of course, I can't get a good grip, so how would I do that? Yeah, I got the parries down. I've been playing Astral Chain. It's got nothing to do with... I mean, it kind of does have a parry mechanic. I don't really use it. I actually kind of appreciate that about that game. Is that, like, it has this, like, slash parry mechanic you can do with the Sword Legion. And I never use it. And I can still get S ranks in fights, so it's not like the game really wants me to do it. It's just, it's a cool thing you can do if you are good at it, but you don't have to. Maybe on higher difficulties, maybe, but... I was just thinking, like, oh, well, what if I wait till he gets his chopper stuck? And then I jump and punch him in the face. I can't do that because jumping becomes a ground pound. I pressed a button. Don't lie to me. Come on, how do I get you to do the cleave that I need? Yeah, see that? It won't work. Nope, he's too tall. He can catch up. Don't. Okay, just because I'm on a ball doesn't mean you can kick me. We're not playing soccer. Okay, now maybe I can. Right. Okay, it's still. What am I missing? He gets the cleaver stuck and then blank. Excuse me. Yeah, I recently finished my second playthrough of Astral Chain. I don't know why I didn't like the writing before. Like sure, you could see some of the story beats coming. I kept calling them twists before. They're not really twists. There is a sort of, like, a couple, like, ones that you could qualify as twists. But, like, just general story beats. It's like, oh, I bet that guy's gonna die, and then that guy dies. And I'm like, oh, okay. It's like, that doesn't ruin the story. Like, being able to see some things coming is not a bad thing. It's still a very enjoyable story. Even being able to, let's be honest, guess the ending. Not really predict it, just like, oh, I bet, and then it does happen. Like, that's not really... I would say that's not really fair. It's like you could say that about any stories. Like, oh, I bet that guy's gonna die, and then he dies. It's like, well, yeah, like... Congratulations, you predicted how a story unfolds. Because, you know, stories typically have, you know, I can't say they typically have deaths, but you know what I mean. They have conflicts, and bad things happen. Wait, what if I make you face the pit? It makes it easier for me to die. That's what happens. Okay, what if I do this? And I sumo you into the blender. You just get back me into a wall because you are really intent on kicking me. No kicking! I want to kick! Hey, Ghost Guy, can you go away? We're past the climbing point. Like, this is not your time to shine.
Next time his cleaver gets stuck in the ground, run up his arm and punch him in his fat head.
Okay, I was corrected that I had to hit him in the head while his arm is stuck. I just did not guess that I was supposed to be able to climb on him, because you know, how often is it you really actually get to climb on a boss? You know, I'm so used to contact damage in games that I just don't expect to be able to touch an enemy without getting hurt. We really need to get rid of contact damage as a general thing all enemies have. Like, only have it on enemies that actually are dangerous to touch, you know? I get not being able to touch a spiky enemy or one who's on fire, but if it's just like a regular freaking turtle, touching it shouldn't kill me. And I'm not just referring to Koopas. Excuse me. Man, I can't anticipate that fast enough to do a dodge instead of a shield. You know, like, I'm thinking of, like, the turtles in Crash Bandicoot. Although, I think they have spikes, usually, but I think in Crash 2, there are turtles that don't have spikes, and you still die if you touch them. Which is stupid, because it's the turtle. It's like, what are you gonna get? What are you gonna get salmonella from the turtle and instantly die? I don't even know if turtles carry salmonella. Probably not. Come on, boss. Do the one move I need you to do.
Run up his arm and punch him in his fat head.
Wow, you really can't take my punches. You can dish, but you can't take. Maybe that's why he evolved to be so tall, so people can't touch him in his extremely sensitive head. Shut up, Ghost. I know you're my dad. See, there we go. Okay. Does he have a pattern? Is he gonna do the swipe? If he would stop trying to kick me. Yeah, swipe. And then the chops. No. At least it's only 3 hits. Like, I only get to get in 1 hit when I get up there. But in total, I only need 3. Which is pretty merciful considering how slow this goes, just waiting for him to do the move you need him to do so you can hurt him. Why does this laugh sound familiar? Who's he voiced by? Take that. Not my dad. Other kid's dad. Oh, are we getting into phase 2? Don't make me climb again. Who was that?
What's going on here? What have you done to our circus?
Dad!
Polluted. Perverted.
His dad's the
This
contortionist?
looks like the work
I thought his dad was the strongman.
mentalists.
I can explain.
Have you been associating with psychics?
Dad,
Psychics. Fortune tellers. They killed your grandfather. They cursed our entire family to die in water.
Yes, but...
Including you, Rasputin. And me. But I'm going to live. You know why? Because I'm still an acrobat. Let's see if you are. What's it going to be, son? Die in the water? Or show me what you got?
As long as it's not on a timer. So I guess there is more circus left to enjoy. As long as there's no timers. Whoa, cartwheeling. Nice. I can't even do that on flat ground. I mean, I can, but I'm not very good at it. Oh, right, I remember reading this on the strategy wiki. You gotta brace the water, so it's technically on a timer.
Maybe if you spent more time practicing your acrobatics and less time reading those.
Oh, good, the knives are already on it.
Would be up here by there you go.
Dad! Don't throw missiles at me, that's cheating! Okay, where's the next spot? Oh. Oh, I'm dead. As long as it's a checkpoint, I don't care. Thankfully, this is the kind of game where once you get a checkpoint, that's it. You're good. You can die as much as you want. Don't have to waste your time with stuff you've already done. Like, I respect older games for, like, making you have to get good at it. But, you know, there are so many games in existence nowadays, it's like, who's got the time for it? Like, I enjoyed playing through Astral Chain again on a harder difficulty. But that was just me deciding, like, well, I'm already playing the game again, why don't I try a harder difficulty? And actually, I'm not even sure I remembered what difficulty I played on the first time. But I'm not sure I realized I played through on easy the first time. I just decided to go on normal, just, you know, to be sure. And it was still tricky, but... That's your fault, Dad, not my acrobatics. My acrobatics can only be so good when you're pelting me in the face with exploding bowling pins. But yeah, if I'm playing the game for the first time, I don't need it to be a harder difficulty than I'm comfortable. Ow. Burning it. Smells like burning deodorant. How do I? Aw, man, this part again. Up. 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 Okay. You're just gonna come over me, you doofus. Why do I keep turning the camera the wrong way? I didn't think Astral Chain's camera was opposite to what I was expecting. Do I gotta wait for more net? How do I do that? What?
Incoming. Help. Think fast. No, you can't really catch those. Just test.
Yeah, like I respect like Sonic for having such a thing as game overs. That was something I came to kind of appreciate about it while playing Sonic Mania. It's like, sure, it's kind of annoying to game over, but then I gotta play the stages again, and then I start to get better at them and do them faster. Like, it makes sense, at least for Sonic, because it's all about, like, finding the faster paths. Like, this specific part right here is really annoying. Stop throwing pins at me while I'm trying to climb.
Pretty good. You used to like to play catch. Think fast. Pretty good. Pretty good. Help.
Ow!
No, you can't really catch those. I was just testing.
I thought I cheated it.
Incoming.
And maybe I'm not supposed to be climbing while he's throwing those. But I could swear he keeps throwing them while I'm trying to climb. Are you rubber banding on me, Water? I don't know why I thought that would be a solution. Hang on. Can I have never used the bacon.
Bacon.
Agent Cruller, do you have any advice on the current situation?
Listen to your father. Keep moving, or you're going to drown.
Agent Cruller?
Is that...
Listen to your father. Keep moving, or you're going to drown.
Nothing more to report at this
Thanks.
Crawler out. No, you can't really catch those. Nope. Hey, son, catch! Hey, son, catch! No, you can't really catch those. That was just test. There you go. No, you can't really catch those. That was just test.
That almost works.
Hey, son, catch!
I swear, this level has to be the only reason why levitate doesn't get you over water.
Think fast.
But yeah, now that I've finished replaying Astral Chain, I'm like, well, I want another game to play. I don't know what to play right now. You know, on my own time. And I figured, like, oh, right. I remembered I wanted to play Bayonetta. Why did I double jump that time? I wanted to play Bayonetta after finishing that Astral Chain playthrough. Because, you know, it's made by the same people. I figure if I enjoy Astral Chain, maybe I'll like, coming back to Bayonetta. I already know I do like Bayonetta's gameplay. But I just never finished it because it got too hard for me. But, alright, what am I doing here?
There you go. Think fast. Incoming.
Don't shoot me down.
Catch. You used to like to play catch.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the ring this time.
There you
Yeah, but I booted it up. I booted up Bayonetta 1.
really catch those.
And like, maybe it's just the beginning, but man, the cutscenes go on forever. And it was really annoying in that first well, I guess, like, you know, the first level once you're actually into the game and not just, like, doing the set dressing, like the clock tower falling thing. Okay. I'm fine with starting over here. Good. It's a fine place to be checkpointed. Unless a game over will put me at the bottom, and then I'll be kind of mad. But yeah, there's that graveyard scene. It's like the proper introduction for Bayonetta, or, you know, the character. And like it's the graveyard scene, and she's beating up all the angels. Like, hey, it's, you know, the over the top, like beating up all the angels and stuff. That's cool and all. I would like to be playing this, please. Like, I've only gotten like the clock tower thing, and then it's been like 10-15 minutes of cutscenes. I would like to actually play the game now, please. Like, play the meat and potatoes of the game and get the proper tutorial on, like, press this button to punch, press this button to kick. But that, no, it'll keep going up. But that cutscene just felt like it was going on forever. So, jeez. Maybe I don't like Bayonetta. It's like, I get it. It's supposed to be a spectacle and it's supposed to be really campy and stuff. I don't care. I want the gameplay. I don't really care about the cutscenes. And originally, when I was trying to play through it, I was just skipping the cutscenes. And now I'm like, no, I want to give it a proper chance. But man, it did not take long for me to remember why I started skipping all the cutscenes. And again, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt, like, oh, it's early, they're just trying to set the tone and stuff. And then once we get into like proper levels, then it'll be a bigger game to cutscene ratio.
Don't lie to me, cheater. You crystal ball readers always cheat. You're no son of mine.
Okay, bye.
Oli, are you okay? Where's your dad? He's over there, talking to your dad.
Oh no, they're teaming up.
Somebody's going to get grounded.
Make that ground.
You're a sociopath. Like, I get my dad's throwing exploding bowling pins at me, but he's not gonna turn, like, literally everything he sees into meat.
You can't really catch those. It's just test.
I succeeded in not drowning. So is it the same thing now? Oh, probably not. I probably fart. Apparently his stomp's stun if they miss. But yeah, right now, my prediction is that Astral Chain just has a way better cutscene to gameplay ratio, and I'm spoiled on it. So maybe I really can't go from one game to another, even though they're made by the same people, and you figure they would be very similar in pacing. Why does he make that sound? Sounds like he's being electrocuted. It's like, I know for sure Astral Chain never, you know, I'm never sitting there being like, okay, cool, but can I play this instead of watch it? Like, it's very good at, like, an enemy shows up and it's like, oh, time for you to fight it.
Come here, buddy.
I gotta throw these into your head, don't I? At your head. That's the thing. Well, at least my dad is really bad at actually hitting me with the things. Suddenly. Whoever's shouting, like, apparently not my dad as a ghost. That ghost really needs to stop shouting my name. It's not scary. Well, my cursor's definitely snapping to him, so I think that's... Excuse me. You know, I think I've figured it out. Now I just need to execute. Dang it. Do it again. I wasn't ready. You didn't even hit me. I got hurt by the bomb, I think, and you started laughing at that instead of having your cleaver stuck. Come on. There's no way that's not the solution. What? Huh? How did that, huh? So I hit him in the legs? I don't know what I did. At least his head is still fragile. He's got this squishy baby skull. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an exploding bowling pin to the knee. Okay, I think the problem is I keep trying to hit him when he's doing his stomp. Man, I would like all of those good vibes that are over here. But my dad said no. Actually, no, that's his dad. I don't know that I can pick up enough of those to not die in the next hit. I pressed the bubble button. Don't lie to me. But I think if anything, this boss just proves that I'm right about this level. It's not really bad, it just takes a lot of practice and is annoying. It's not really bad, it's just not fun. I don't know if I can even get out of that stun fast enough to not take damage. Which feels cheap because it makes it feel like they're giving you a chance to avoid it, and then you don't. You don't get to. What? His attack was long over. Don't... Stop lying to me, game. Good. Dad in the blender. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Not to my dad. To that dad. To bad dad. To butcher dad.
I see your skull is as hard to penetrate as ever.
Dad!
Unlike that dad, whose head was very soft.
Here in this tank with this other brain. And who are all these unconscious people? What have you gotten yourself involved with? Psychics.
So he knows what's going on.
Cavorting with filthy,
So that's my real dad.
psychics. Is that really how I look in your mind? Man, do I hate psychics. And seeing my son happy. I don't hate psychics. I used my psychic connection with you to find you and to project myself into your mind.
But how can you hate me for being psychic if you're psychic too?
Son, I could never hate you. I only wanted you to be happy, Rasputin, and safe. Our family has many enemies. I have a lot more hair than that. Now, son, we have to carefully unweave your psyche from that other brain. We don't want anything bad to happen while your mind is in this tangled state. The damage could be permanent.
Oh yeah, I'm totally not being scarred for life from all this.
Unweave? Detangle? Never. I like it this way. I mean, look at how huge I am.
And I think I can juggle now.
Not with your arms like that.
This is your mind, so you are the strong one here. What I'm about to give you, my son, you must take care of it, because it's everything I've got.
Oh man, it's just like the guys in Infamous 2. I know they're not the only guys to be able to like make a gigantic astral projection form like that, but I think that was the first time I saw it. Kill the two-headed dad monster. He's become the Double Fine logo. Great.
You always were slow.
Run away because my power's running out. I just survive until it comes back. I hate that your attack still works even after the swipe. Some hitbox BS.
Bunny, bunny, bunny.
And punching you is so therapeutic, it's bringing back health. Or I'm stepping on these. No, don't go that way. I was trying to do the opposite.
Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna...
Back in I go. I didn't slide this time. Oh, I was just about to complain. It's like, oh, it's gonna start me at that's no, we're going back here. Yeah, so once you get a checkpoint, you can die as much as you want. That's great. I enjoy. In a game like this, that's how it should be, really. It's not really a need for lives. Oh, I got my stuff equipped again. Put that there. Put that there. And then I'm giant. This makes me realize how much I feel like I'm missing out by having not seen kaiju stuff. Like not just Godzilla, like all the classics, all the classic giant monster movies, except King Kong. I don't feel bad about not seeing King Kong. I don't know why. For some reason, I don't care about King Kong. I'm gonna beat you with this cycle. Gotcha. Okay. I'm thinking like Ultraman, like earlier in Linda's mind. It's like, I want to see Ultraman. I don't know if that's a kaiju thing. I feel like it is. I feel like that's what they were going for.
Bunnies! No! No meat! Ah!
No more. No more meat. Look.
There you go! Good little bunny! Hey, thanks for helping me save the bunnies. And for talking to my dad. No problem, little Oli. Bye-bye! Wave goodbye, Mr. Bun! Where's he going?
We're separating the brains now, Rasputin. He'll be fine. Let's go inside.
Man, I can't wait to tell you about all the messed up stuff that happened.
Oh, I know a lot of it. While you were out, I poked around a bit. Tell me about this Lily person.
Hey!
I mean, if she's gonna be your
And
girlfriend, she's gotta meet
that
your parents.
brings us to the end, where, as you can clearly see, the personal demons causing my negative behavior have all been eradicated, leaving me sane once again.
See, look at how big he looks on that stage. I kept calling him small.
On page 59 of your handouts. On a personal note, I would just like to reiterate how extremely, extremely sorry I am for stealing all of your brains and trying to take over the world. Mistakes have been made. But this camp is all about education. And I know I, for one, learned plenty. Thanks to that guy right there. Come on up here, Raz.
We endeavor to build strong minds.
Oh, he's got the
here.
crystal on his
How
back.
to lift things,
That's how
to
he's able to
see
leave the lab.
things, to burn things. But it's a special quality of your heart, not your mind, that truly makes a great psychonaut. This young man has it. We did not give it to him. He got it from someone else, long before he came here. But we can give him this, to honor his mind, his courage, and his heart. Son, we do not normally ask this of someone so young, but it is obvious to us all that you are not average. Will you join us, Rasputin? Will you be a psychonaut?
The best merit badge. The one that you wear on your front instead of your backpack.
Okay, let's be perfectly clear about this. That was the best summer of my whole entire life.
Hey, the summer's not over yet. We can hang out for a couple of weeks still.
My family's out on the East Coast. Where's yours?
They move around a lot.
Well, you'd better go. Your dad's waiting for you.
Well,
Bye.
Children, it's an emergency. There's been another kidnapping.
I was here the whole time. You saw me.
No, this time we know who it is, and that's what scares us.
who was kidnapped?
Truman Zanotto, the grand head of the Psychonauts.
Dad!
Sir, can you teleport this many of us back to headquarters?
Huh? What? Hey, what are you people doing in my kitchen? Now get!
Guess we're taking the jet.
What is this, crystal run out of power or something?
Don't worry about your dad, darling. We'll get him back.
Yes, after all, we'll have Rasputin helping us.
I'm going?
Now how could we do this without our anti-kidnapping specialist?
I've taught you everything I can, son. Now, you go show them. Show them all.
Let's go.
Okay, but what about the water curse? glad to have finished that. Yeah, this is definitely a game that does not stick its ending, I think. Meat Circus sucks. It's not really garbage, but it's just like, ugh, Meat Circus. It is the stage to dread. Man, isn't it funny how Oleander's been to war. We were in his mind the first level, and it was war. But that's not the thing that turns him evil. The thing that breaks his psyche is his dad. I mean, I guess it's kind of appropriate because, you know, it's important to have good parents. It's very important for the well-being, mental well-being of a person. But yeah, like, so of all the games I can think of off the top of my head that don't stick their ending, which right now I'm just thinking is the Banjo-Kazooie games because they always have to do the board game bull crap, quiz show nonsense. This is not that. This is not as bad of an unstuck landing as Furnace Fun. Like, you know, Banjo-Kazooie is definitely also one of those games where you play through like 99% of it, and then you get to Furnace Fun, and it's like, well, time to stop. And then you just start over from the beginning then the next time you want to play. I feel like that's probably how I'm going to be with this game. But I could also see myself pushing past the ending just to fully beat it again. Because I don't like leaving things unfinished. But the rest of the game, you know, ignore Meat Circus. This was a great game. Like, I can see why people were so excited when a second one was announced. You know, the opposite of no, not a second one. Yes! Second one! Now, because I'm playing this on Game Pass, which has not been renewed, so it's got like a month left. I don't remember when it was last renewed. Like if I were to play, because Psychonauts 2 is also on Game Pass, but I have less than a month to finish it, and this one took longer than I thought it would take. Actually, I'm not sure if I really... Cause I know I looked up how long this game would be, and I was like, okay, well, if I play for like 2 hours every stream, so that's like, you know, 6 hours a week, then I should be able to beat it in 2 weeks. I don't know if I stuck that on. I don't know if I landed on 2 weeks. I don't think I did. I think I went over by 2 streams. So, although I forget if I started on a Monday or not. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, excuse me. Pretty sure it's been more than 2 weeks. So I have to assume that the second game will also take that much time. So yeah, I'm again, not really sure how much time I have left. But I'm sure it's less than I need, so I'm unfortunately just going to save the second one for next year, play that next October. Even if still I don't think this game was necessarily scary, it does still have a kind of spooky atmosphere that's appropriate for October. And there is my logic. I've laid my logic out, plain and simple. I'm sure you get it. I'm sure you get what I was going for. There's the milkman, he's grilling. Hey, wait, you can't have the milkman and Boyd both in the same place? But yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to play the second one. I just don't think I have the time to. I would hate to start it and then have Game Pass run out, and then I have to wait to get it again, to get Game Pass again. So I'll just wait till next year. It's fine. Get people into Playhouse. So I've been thinking about what I want to do next, because I know what game I want to do next, but I want to save it for closer to December, not necessarily December, like on the dot. but close to it. I was gonna say winter. I always forget. Winter is like, winter starts December 21st or something. Like, I always think it's like November is when winter starts and all of December is winter. No. The last third of December is winter. Like, that amuses me, because, like, you know, December's Christmas. So it feels like when Christmas happens, it's the middle of winter. But no, it's like, it's pretty much the start of winter. But yeah, so I think what I'll do next is I'll just play. We could do Astral Chain New Game Plus. See, now I've beaten it, and it's like, well, now I have or beaten it again, and now I have access to it on that second save. It's like, yeah, sure, let's go through it, see what it's like, see what New Game Plus does, aside from letting me carry things over. Because, like, the game lets you, if you want to, you can replay chapters, and you still get to keep your stuff. So there must be something to New Game Plus. Like, they might change up the enemies or something. So I would like to see if that is the case, or if it really is just playing from the beginning again, and not having to individually select each chapter to replay. It would be cool if I could end up finding more things that I ended up missing. Because, oh look, the dev team. I kind of wish more games would put pictures of the developer team at the end, but I guess games nowadays are made with so many people that you can't fit them all in one picture. So I guess that's fair. Oh, so it's, huh? What's happening? No, it's the title screen where they're giving me the, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So next time we're gonna do Astral Chain, and just New Game Plus, see what it's like. I feel like it's kind of crazy of me to want to play the game again immediately, but I want to try to find some of the collectibles I missed. And some of them you do only get by having to replay stuff. And, you know, having to come back later with stuff you get in the future. Like, there's an enemy index, which you need the camera for, and you don't get the camera until, like, Chapter 2. So you do have to replay sometimes to get stuff. So let's try and do that. Let's try to get stuff. When we play that, of course, not right now, because I'm just gonna end and let this be its own thing. So did I say Wednesday? It is Wednesday. So Friday we're doing Astral Chain New Game Plus. Bye.